Artists, you're ready for the final step. This is 2 coats of your background paint. I have chosen this visual for help with coloring and drawing. I have already done a sketch. And remember, when you go to your canvas, it's light till you get it right. This is probably the 3rd class because this is going to have to dry, and it really took a long time for this to dry. Make sure that you check and you have the right name, that it's yours, and then it's right side up. At the end, you can take a Sharpie and sign your signature, or you can do it in pencil over here on the bottom left, or if you don't want to, you can just have it on the back. This is the sample one that we painted together earlier. This is just on cardstock. And see how I framed it in blue with the paper? If you have time, something that would be really cool, and this is just sitting on that scrap paper, is you could actually add some other paint border, but I don't want you to ruin your picture. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sketch this bird. Now you want to plan it out to where, like I said, you're just doing this really light, and if you need to, see how I haven't even drawn anything yet, and I'm practicing, okay? And line up where you don't want your bird real tiny over here, you kind of want it in the center. Now remember, this has a texture to it. And the other thing is you're not going to be able to erase these lines like we did when we drew. So if you don't want to do these circle things and you want to just come right in and just draw your bird, you can, okay? But see how I've got it really light. I'm going to sketch this on here so you can see it. And I'm going off my own picture, which you can do. Okay, and then I come in and I have my wing. So the wing is next. Now, when you paint your bird, you're going to want to cover all your pencil marks, okay? You don't want to see those. So I'm doing it really light. I'm coming in making that tummy a little bit bigger. Then I come in and add my bird legs, okay? And I'm going to have mine on a branch. I'm fine. If it is fine with me, sorry, if you want to have your bird sitting on something else, if you want to have your background be different. Now, we talked in the classroom before where you hit a bump and jump. So hit a bump and jump, and I'm drawing everything out. If you want to just draw out your bird and not have your branch on there, that's fine too. And then we also have where it gets smaller as it's coming out. Okay. Now, if I was to go back in and erase, you can erase. Now I'm going to come back in and get closer. I did it so light because I don't want it dark. Okay. I am probably just going to have another video of just me painting. So that's really light. I don't want it to be dark. Now, could I go back in and erase these? I could, but I'm going to paint over this so it won't matter.